I think the SQUID is like the most expressive thing now we got for our live set.
So basically, I'm the drummer. I use always drum machines and everything. Also, I'm taking care of the mixer, which is really important, and especially when we do like long sessions. Andrea does all the basses and sometimes some melodies or pads. And Luigi is like the melody guy. He's like a really good, keyboard player. He used the Yamaha CS in the live, so it gives us like a bit of texture.
We use the SQUID with MIDI, with virus, and then we go to a lot of synthesizer.
We don't like to have like a proper track list or a proper set for our performances. We like to jam, to feel the connection with the crowd, to improvise. This was also super important at Extrema, where we had to play for 12 hours. We basically created, especially for Extrema, this project on the same channel, the same genre. And if you go into a track, for example, the first track is like techno. We go into pattern. I have 2 pages of pattern. So for each pattern, I have a melody which is linked also to his SQUID.
So we're gonna now walk through the creation of one of the tracks we performed at the Extrema. So we have the melodies from Luigi. And then also the drums come back. Then he has something else. So now we're gonna remix the track in a different way. So for example, I have the bass. I'll make it shorter. I'm gonna change like quickly like the kit of my drum. And then for example, I'm gonna do like a little bit of breakbeat. I cut the pattern, so I put just one pattern. And now reverse.
And now, for example, Luigi is going off, as we need to like do the translation to the another track. When I do that, as I cannot like remove the melody because otherwise the feeling would be like a bit empty. What I do is like going into the trigger view and like making shorter the pattern. That's the first thing. So I have just one page. Then I will change the direction and I will start just jamming with my tricks. Till I get the feeling I want. When we do the live performances, we used to like split the melodies between me and Luigi. If I'm listening that is coming in with the sequences and I already have a sequence done, I'm trying to fade out, and I go inside with the bass. So it's kind of exchanging like information and sound.
When I do a sequence, I can easily change the direction of every notes that I put. So it's kind of create another track with the same melody.
It's never the same, it's always changing, it's always like moving. With the help of Fedele, which is like taking the whole vibe of the crowd, it's like super easy to follow him and also for the crowd to understand us. We've been in contact with Pioneer exactly at the same time we had to prepare this 12 hours live set. I mean, with the SQUID, we are, as I told before, we are really able to do everything, to jam for hours without feeling any pressure, and it's super amazing.